Nashely, thank you for joining us, and most importantly, thank you for being one of two students who will represent Yuma High School on the class of 2022 Billboard. When you heard about that, how did you feel?
Okay, I was basically speechless. I was not really speechless. I was just like, yes, take it now. Don't let go. And that was the only thing. I was just like, if an opportunity even lands on my lap, I'm just gonna hold on tight and never let go.
So what did your family think when you told them about it?
Oh my gosh, my mom, she said she's gonna drive past every billboard just to see my face, even if it was a long way home.
Well, it is really close to Yuma High, and so it'll be an easy one for people to spot right on 4th Avenue.
Yeah.
You have been really involved during your time here. You were involved in dance, you got involved in welding, you've done a lot of things here. Can you talk about some of your experiences at Yuma High and how that got you to where you are today?
Okay. So dance, that was really nice. It's like you have to build a community, you gotta be involved, make teamwork, and just keep going just for a performance that you're gonna have together, and it's gonna be so fun. It usually is. It's just the stress of making and building things. That's also another like collaborative thing that brought us together.
Speaking of collaboration, I know something that you want to do in your future is potentially be a teacher.
Yeah.
It would be kind of our job to try and make sure that you come back here and teach, maybe. But what about teaching is something that you're looking forward to in your future?
Okay, teaching is, it's really, okay. Teaching to me is basically my way of giving back. That was my way of thinking. If I'm going to be a student, I might as well do it forever and keep teaching, bringing back to other students.
It seems like there's a theme over the years, especially with students in Yuma Union High School District, but at Yuma High specifically, about giving back or wanting to give back to their community. Why is that such a big thing here, or for you specifically?
I feel like that is just because we are like, we're nice. It's big enough to welcome others, but it's small enough to know who is involved. And that is probably why we give back.
There's a little level of closeness that might not be at other schools.
Some closeness, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know we just briefly touched on teaching, but what's next for you after you walk up on that stage on May 27th?
So there's a lot of plans that can potentially lead me somewhere else. But mostly I would want to be an educator. It does not matter where or what I'm going to be teaching, as long as I'm learning myself and giving back to it, as I said before. And it's just a fun little experience that I think is going to happen. And I would like to go to AWC, maybe transfer to ASU and get the bachelor's of science in education and English, so I can get somewhere higher.
Nice. So this typically is one of the harder questions, when you look back on your time at Yuma High and say you're in the classroom in front of a group of students 5-10 years from now or so, and you look back at your time here, what are some of the things or one of the things that's going to stand out or you'll remember the most?
Okay, this one feels a little tricky, and it is because I will probably remember regrets, or quote-unquote regrets, because even if it's something that I wanted to do or I should have done that, it still got me where I am, and I like that. I like that I just keep building. Even if I fell off my path, I was determined enough to try to get higher.
Were there any teachers or classes or anything like that that you'll remember as well?
Mm-hmm. I had Miss Ruiz. She was my English teacher, AP English, and she was really nice. She told me like keep building and to basically defeat laziness. It was like a good motivation.
So just tell me a little bit about the college courses that you took here and that the professors that you had for those courses.
They were incredible. They taught me so many things that I would have never been able to think I would learn at that moment. And they kept pushing me just so I can get a little farther. And that kind of reminds me of like when my mom said that she made the biggest jump possible just to push me and my sister as far as we can.
So what got you motivated to take those, I'm assuming that you were a criminor with AWC classes at Yuma High. What inspired you or motivated you to take those classes to begin with?
Okay. At first, I was gonna try to be a teacher in both math and English, and I still want to achieve that. But I had to do the general education courses beforehand so I could get higher in my own education.
Okay, cool.
Nashely's a sweetheart, and you know, always dear to my heart when somebody wants to become a teacher, and especially a teacher of English and of math. But Nashely this year has also challenged herself to enroll in the Arizona Western College classes and take the college algebra and trig and English, and has excelled in both of them. And at the same time, she's been very active in school, and she loves to dance, and she's just really well liked by all. She's just a great kid.
So last question for you is, if a student that was going to graduate in a future class, say the class of 24 or the class of 25 or something like that, asked you for one piece of advice in their high school time, what would you tell them?
Keep climbing the stairs. You're gonna get there. I'm hoping.
Well, thank you very much for a little bit of time today, and we'll look forward to seeing you up on the Billboard in a few weeks.
Oh my gosh, guys.